Hi folks, and welcome back to Impactful Life. My name is Rob, and today we're going to be talking about inspiration. You know, in our name, Impactful Life, the I in impact stands for inspiration. Well, today I want to ask the question, what is inspiration? Now, we all intuitively know what inspiration means, but how do we actually define it? Well, that's what I set out to find. When I went to Google and I typed in what is inspiration, I got over 48 million results. So I wrote down a few definitions that I was able to find and see if we can kind of come up with something that might make sense to us. The Oxford Dictionary defines inspiration as the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. Now the Webster's definition is inspiration is the action or power of moving the intellect or emotions. Now the simplest definition I found was that inspiration is a person or thing that inspires. Well, that's really helpful, isn't it? The bottom line is there's really no agreed upon definition. There seems to be as many different definitions as there are things that actually inspire us. So I'm going to give you my opinion, and then I'm going to ask you to share with our community what inspires you. I mentioned earlier that the I in Impactful Life stands for inspiration. The second letter, M, stands for motivation. Now, even though a lot of people use these terms interchangeably, I believe that they're two related but very different constructs. Now, I'll be talking about motivation in a separate video, so I want to keep the focus here primarily on inspiration. I believe inspiration is whatever lifts you up, and motivation is what moves you forward. Inspiration is long-term, okay? It deals with the bigger picture, our life's purpose, our why. The Latin root of the word inspiration means divine guidance. Well, divine guidance doesn't come from within us. It is something much bigger. It comes from an external source, and it stimulates us and creates a passion inside of us that is very, very hard to extinguish. Now, you can motivate yourself to do something you don't really want to do, but you can't inspire yourself to do it. Once you find your true inspiration, the sky is the limit. You will stop making excuses and you will start figuring out how to make it happen. Now, most people start out trying to figure out what they're going to do with their life or how they're going to do it without really giving a whole lot of thought to the why. I believe that the why is infinitely more important than the what or the how. The why will carry you through when you don't feel like doing it. So what does all this mean? Well, first off, you need to find your inspiration. If you already have it, congratulations, we're just going to get out of your way. But if you don't have it, you need to start looking for it today. Ask yourself these questions. What inspires you? What lifts you up? Is it a quote, a song, a movie, a book, a poem, a religious text? Is it a YouTube video? When was the last time you were truly inspired? When was the last time that you remember having laser-like focus towards a goal that you were trying to accomplish? How can you reclaim that fire? Now, if this is difficult for you, focus on your why. Why do you feel like you need to make a change in your life? What would get you so fired up that you would jump out of bed every morning, not because you had to, but because you wanted to? I can tell you, until you find your inspiration, you're going to struggle with motivation. And I firmly believe that you'll also have a very difficult time making any kind of significant impact in your own life. I want to know what inspires you. How did you find it? And how are you using it to make an impact in your life? Feel free to share your thoughts about inspiration in the comment section below. Remember, this is my opinion, so it's okay to disagree with me. Let's learn from each other. If you haven't already become a subscriber, please click the button below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you found this video impactful, feel free to share it. And as always, don't forget to follow us on social media. If you start making an impact today, you can lead a full life. Thanks for watching.